The storms might be rolling in, but that's not going to stop the cooking, at least not for now.
Correct. No, we're undercover, and we're really close to getting in the house if we have to.
And the griddle is hot and ready to go for this quick, and what we're thinking is easy cooking. I'm super excited to jump into this one. If you want to see our take on JOYLAND'S CRUSTBURGER, stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. The weather is still showing that it's not supposed to downpour here, but the thunder should be rolling. We're gonna watch for lightning. That said, quick rundown. JOYLAND, created by Chef Sean Brock, award-winning and famous chef.
Yes.
Sean Brock created this CRUSTBURGER bread. It reminds me of the Five Guys grilled cheeseburger that we did. Now we did a double. It's really hard not to do doubles, but we're gonna keep it simple as a pimple and we'll do a single. I'm gonna get to the groceries. Over there, get you to get to them, and then we'll talk about how we're gonna do this, and then we'll just do it. All right, so real quick, Brett, we're keeping this simple. We're gonna make two. It's not for a double.
Correct. We got, we're making singles, surprisingly enough. We got 80-20 ground beef, seasoned already with salt and pepper, that's it. We got red onions that will be going on after the flippity flop.
We're not flippity floppity.
That's right, after the pressity press.
No, those are flippity flop, but after
the pressity press.
Gotcha.
So we got that. Then we've got our homemade burger sauce. It was very simple. Butter for the buns, because we will be toasting them, and American cheese.
Speaking of buns, where are the buns,
They're
Brett?
over here. We got Martin's potato rolls. All we need is 2 of these, and I'll be splitting them.
So a couple of things. We do our own sauce. This is a simple ketchup, mayonnaise, celery salt, and our secret ingredient, pickle juice.
And actually, I couldn't find the celery salt, so it is sans celery salt.
Ooh, okay.
But it's still delicious.
It was still delicious.
Absolutely.
I couldn't believe it. Now, a couple of other things. We know Chef Brock does his own sauce, which includes fish sauce, which I'm sure is fantastic. So that's our own thing. We are using the potato buns. I think that was the only difference. Our sauce is a little bit different. It doesn't go on the burger. It's for dipping the burger in after.
Correct. And the rain, by the way, is coming down, but we're safe
it
again.
Is. I'm going to have to hurry and get this so we can get things covered up out here. All right, we're getting some of that butter. We had to put it next to the heat source so the butter would spread. We want spreadable butter.
It was fresh out of the
out
of the fridge.
So when those are all ready, we'll go ahead and toss those on the griddle. Quickly buttered. We're going to go down. These are the hottest sides, so maybe put it over here a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to have less heat. Or you can go over the direct heat quickly and just make sure you pull it before you burn it. That's fine. Okay, so now that the buns are on, Brett, get your burger press.
I'm actually just going to press.
Yep, there you go. Yep, the first idea is to butter the one side and then flatten these. Get them toasted on the one side, and then we're going to flip and toast the other side. Okay, then check them. There we go. So we're going to be toasted.
Perfect.
There
and now
we go.
These are actually going to be now the outsides.
All right, those are ready to go. Get those ready to build. Whew, the rain ain't kidding. We're just getting the edge of it right there every once in a while. But we're gonna get these meat burgers on. All right, so Brett, you can go ahead and give them a press because now, remember, we are not flipping these.
That's right, and what is the goal with these, Adam? Get them as flat as possible.
As flat as possible, then we're gonna put a little onion and cheese on them. So we're gonna get the crispy bits on that side there. And then twist it, pull towards you. There you go. There we go. We got our 2 burgers, and here's what's hard for us. We're just gonna let that brown and cook through. We're not flipping, Brett. So let's get a little bit of onion, just a little bit. That'll do, just a little bit, and then get the cheese on top of that. And look, those are almost browned all the way through. Obviously, very thin patties want to do that. All right, and the best part is, as soon as that cheese is melted, we're supposed to pull and put them off. But the thing is, I would start scraping those, Brett, because the meat is cooked all the way through, and it's gonna take nothing to melt that cheese. You see that? And we're used to seeing that crust on the bottom, but it's gonna be, on the top, rather.
Glad we got the smallest plate in the world for this. Hanging off the plate.
Yeah, you didn't get the memo. That was the key. Go ahead and top the buns. I gotta say, as crazy as that is, that looks freaking amazing. There's the crusty, lacy edges that we're looking at. Look at that. Look at that. Those crispy bits right there.
Crispy bits.
That's what we want. All right, we're gonna get some beauty shots, and then we're gonna eat them. Flabbergasted, if you will, because the underside, which is usually the top side, which is usually the underside, because the top side is what you get, but we just let it, we didn't flip it.
Right.
And I wonder what that's gonna do to flavor, because you just let it brown through, and I feel like it's gonna help keep some of that juice and flavor.
For sure, absolutely.
So I'm okay with it, because when we do smash burgers, we don't typically smash them this thin.
Right.
I'm excited to try this. But Brett,
Yeah,
we can talk about it or just go into it.
Let's
Like
go
you say,
into
it can look amazing.
It's absolutely amazing.
I mean, look at that. I mean, look, you got, let's look at the undercarriage. You got the onion, and oh, look at that steam. I don't know if you can see the steam there.
Yeah,
look
I
at that. That's all that matters then. The people didn't need to see it. Like we say, it can smell amazing.
If I haven't mentioned it, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, with that onion on there?
Yeah.
Now, the thing is the bits, do we do a dip first or without first?
What do you think? Do you want to try just OG?
Let's try OG.
Okay,
but if it doesn't taste amazing, this is all for naught.
Cheers.
I'll eat to that, my brother.
Oh.
The onion. It is so crazy how smashing the bun changes the flavor profile.
And I used a lot of butter, and you can taste it. It's delicious.
You can taste the butter. That is spectacular. Now for the dip. Cheers. Oh man, this sauce takes it over the edge.
Well, yeah. That's a good burger.
One more. That's spectacular.
Where's the plate?
And we'll try to hurry up because of the rain, but Brett and I talked about this a lot. I typically don't like raw red onion except in like guacamole or like a pico de gallo. On this, it works.
I like it on a burger, especially a good burger.
It gives it the right bite.
Yeah, it's necessary for this burger.
Man, this one was a lot of fun.
And easy.
Yeah. Shout out to all recipes. Nicole McLaughlin, thank you so much for sharing this
You
one.
rock. We both follow you.
Yes, my wife sent me the recipe that Nicole McLaughlin had done on all recipes. So link to them down below as well, because we definitely want to give credit where credit is due. It's the reason we did this. My one thing, because I love our sauce, always love our sauce.
Yes.
Would have also would have liked to try that other one. Maybe we'll do that sauce another time.
Absolutely.
If you enjoyed this video, if it gave you an idea of something else that you can make on your griddle, make sure and give the video a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support what we do. Another way you can support us is by purchasing one of our 2 cookbooks, the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook or Smash. Both are available on Amazon or anywhere books are sold. This rain ain't kidding.
No, it's not. It's leave us alone.
But for those of you that stuck it out with us, you know how much we really do enjoy when you put an extra little comment, a little something fun for us. It just lets us know that you stuck it out with us.
Rain, go away so we can smash some burgers today.
I like it cheesy as can be, much like these burgers.
Exactly, much like us.
Aside from coming out and knocking bangers out like this one, the crusty burger. Why else do we do all this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And
griddle on.